Man, what's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Reese in the Cut, and I'm back with y'all with another video, man. As y'all can tell by the title of the video, be honest with yourself, it will save your life. Alright? Hey man, before we get into the video, just like I'm always talking about saving money and saving you guys money and how you guys need to save money, who would I be to put you guys onto one of my favorite fashion apps? So with that being said, today's video is sponsored by www.replicastore.cc. Alright, so make sure y'all go check them out. And today I'm be doing like a little quick unboxing for you guys, just to show the new pickups that they sent me for the day. So as you guys can see, we got the Jordan 4 box right here that they sent us. And as y'all can see for the day, these are the shoes of the day. Woo! Fire, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Now you guys can call my bluff. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Y'all can go on StockX right now and look these things up. These things are literally going for about $700 to maybe $800. Well, you can come to this app right here and get them for not even half the price, not even 70, probably about 80% worth the cost that you would buy on StockX, Go, or any of your other little favorite apps that are overpricing you and taxing you, and that's the reason why you can't save any money. So go to www.repstore.com, save some money. Do your favor, no cap. Cause why would you pay $800 for some shoes when they all look the same? And they need, come on now, man. Y'all boys gotta go tap in, man. Hey, appreciate y'all. Appreciate repstore.com. Y'all go crazy every single time. Just want to give y'all shout outs, kudos, man. Keep doing y'all thing over there. Let's get back to the video, man. No cap. Now, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We are on the way to 19,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit 20,000 before the month is over or before the summer is over. I ain't gonna lie, that's like definitely one of my biggest goals. So everybody who's been supporting and everything, bro, I just want to say thank y'all, bro. Y'all mean a lot to me, man. Y'all keep me going every single day with the positive comments and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, I just feel so comfortable on this channel. Like, I really feel comfortable to talk about anything, everything, bro. And just to let you guys know, I started a community. So if you guys want to post in the community where we all can like get together, chit chat together, I do have that option. I'm not sure where you gotta go, but you might see it on your time feed or anything. I did make a post that, yeah, it's active. So that's a new thing on the channel, that if you guys want to talk, interact with me a little bit more, I do have that option. So just putting that out there for you guys. But yeah, further ado, man, let's get straight to the video, man. So of course the title, be honest with yourself, it will save your life, right? So I feel like a lot of this is why I'm coming to you guys with this video, because a lot of us are in denial, right? And I didn't realize in my life about how being in denial could really impact your future and really hurt you in the long run. Because it's so easy to be in denial. You know how easy it is to be in denial with yourself? Like, if someone ever told you that something that you were doing in your life wasn't good for you, and you knew that it wasn't good for you, but it was so easy for yourself to say, okay, well, I might get my life together maybe next week. Like, I know it ain't good for me, I might get my life together next month or something like that. Like, or just in general saying, that's not the problem, but you know it's really the problem. Just to kind of hold on to like something a little bit longer. That's like ways of being in denial. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in denial could just hurt you so much because you're just hiding yourself from the truth. Don't hide yourself from the truth when you already know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, why can being in denial hurt your future? Because on this planet, on this earth, when we're on this earth, I feel like we take a lot of things for granted. When you're in denial, you're taking things for granted, like you just have all the time in the world to get things right or do things, you know what I'm saying, the right way. No, like, don't be in denial. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, fix it. If you already know the problem, go ahead and fix it. Get ahead. Don't wait till you're like 30 or 40 to try to be right or get it right. You know what I'm saying? That's what being in denial gets you. It's procrastination. Being in denial equals procrastination in my eyes. Because if you already know something and you're in denial about it, you're procrastinating about it, because why not fix it? You already know, you know it has to be done, you know it has to be taken care of. Why not just take care of it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so really you have to ask yourself, are you where you want to be right now? Take a look at yourself right now and ask yourself as you're watching this video. Pause the video real fast and ask yourself, am I want to be where I want to be right now? Don't be in denial. Don't try to say, oh, well, I'm doing good for my age. This and that. I'm only 19, but I got like, are you really Are you really where you want to be? There's nothing wrong with telling yourself that I'm not where I want to be at any age. What's wrong with that? If you feel like you should be a lot further in life, then that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let no one try to put an age on where you should be at in life. If you feel like you're 18, you feel like you should be in a house on the hills by the time you're 18, then that's the mindset that you have. Okay? Like, ask yourself, like, generally ask yourself. This will literally help you to go harder. You ask yourself, am I want to be where I want to be right now? Am I at where I want to be right now? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us tend to use distractions from the real world to deal with our problems, which is also another source of being in denial. Dealing with temporary things like alcohol, girls, women, men, drugs, weed, anything like that. Those are another sources of being in denial, just, you know what I'm saying, just to get you through those temporary moments. Like I said, that's why you have to ask yourself, is this what I want to do? Am I where I want to be right now? Instead of being in denial with yourself and dealing with temporary things that's going to have you in that same loophole in the long run where you're never going to get out, right? Stop using excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop being in denial with yourself. Be 100% honest. Being honest with yourself is going to save you from a lot of pain and a lot of things that you're just going to keep on going through. Why would you want to keep going through the same pain? Why would you want to keep going through the same loophole just for some temporary stuff? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So a lot of us are too comfortable with where we are. Another source of being in denial, not being honest with yourself. I used to always be in denial with myself because I used to always be too comfortable. That's being in denial, right? Literally, when I was living with my mom, I was just like, all right, I'm comfortable. I'm going to work. I'm making my bread. I don't got to pay any bills, this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being comfortable, this and that. Or when I was at that job, right? When I told you I was at that warehouse job, I was making $400 a week. I wasn't used to making money at all, but I'm like, shit, at least I'm making money. I'm not making a lot, but at least I'm making money. I was in denial with myself, right? Telling myself that I was okay. And then when I started being honest with myself, like, bro, what wife am I going to be able to have making $400 a week? What car am I going to be able to buy in the future that's going to be nice and I'm making $400 a week? What crib am I going to be able to put down on or get an apartment or show a check stub with $400 a week? I had to start being real with myself. I had to start being honest with myself. I had to start telling myself things that I didn't want to hear. And it saved me. Look where I'm at now. Right? Got a job, pays double more. Work double more hours. Start getting on my grind, on my platform, on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So don't be in denial with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. You may not want to hear the truth. The truth hurts. Trust me. Oh, trust me. The truth hurts. When you have to literally and sit there and tell yourself, bro, you're not doing that good right now in life. That is a hard pill to swallow. Don't get me wrong. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm not. This is not an overnight process for sure. But literally sitting there having to tell yourself that, bro, you're not where you want to be right now, and you're not doing that good as you're supposed to be doing hurts for real. Because you want to be able to tell yourself, man, I'm doing good right now in life. I'm loving life right now, but that's not the case all the time. It's because you're comfortable, and that's the thing with being comfortable. You feel good. You genuinely feel good being comfortable, and that's what's hurting you because it feels so good. Make yourself uncomfortable and go do what you need to do and go stand on business. Go, just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So look, you got to be honest. Is the way you are living, is that really how you want to keep living? Like I said, going to that job, making $800 every 2 weeks. You know, waking up in my mom's crib. I had to ask myself, I had to sit down with myself or just even partying every week. Partying every week with making that type of money and then having to go back to lay in my mom's crib. I had to sit down with myself. I had to ask myself, is this the life that you're happy with? Mind you, I just dropped out of college as well. So I'm a college dropout. I'm making $400 a week and I'm sleeping in my mom's house. I had to sit down and ask myself, is that the life that I want to be living? That's a life of almost a failure to me, if you ask me. Simple as that. That was probably the toughest pill I had to swallow. It's telling myself, dude, you're living like a failure right now. You're living like a loser. You're living off your moms. You're barely making any money, and you just dropped out of college. What are you doing with your life right now, bro? Be real with yourself, because if I never would have told myself that, I'd never be sitting right here talking to you guys. I never would have my own crib. I never would have had a better job. I never would have moved up in life. Not saying that my life is all peaches and cream now, but I'm in a way better position, right? And God seen I was ready to move up, and then that's when He blessed. That's when He started to bless me, right? Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being in our comfort zone, we should be stepping out of our comfort zone to get to the next level. Being in your comfort zone, you will never, never, never improve. Because what do you get out of doing the same thing every day? What do you get out of it? Now, once you start to move up and elevate and start to get out of your comfort zone, God is going to bless you, because He knows that's not easy for you. God's not going to lead you on and let you do things out of the norm and then not get compensated for or blessed for it. I'm not saying that you should be looking for blessings, but He's going to reward that. I'm not going to lie. That's one thing I love about my God. He's going to reward you for the things that you deserve. If He sees that you're going out your way, trying to better your life, change your life, step out your comfort zone and do the things and really buckle down in life, He's going to bless you. Because why wouldn't He? He's just that good of a guy, man. I don't know why, but He does it every time. Can I get an amen in the comments? No cap. Can I get an amen in the comments, man? So the key is of this video, you have to be honest with yourself before it's too late. Realizing the problem while you can nip it in the bud, while you're not too deep. A lot of you watching this video, a lot of you I can see that you're not too deep. That's why you clicked on this video. You're already taking the right steps in the path, showing yourself and showing up, you know what I'm saying, showing yourself that you want to do better in life, that you want to progress, that you want to get to the next level. So, like I said, a lot of you people who watch this video right now, you're not in too deep. You have the opportunity, after you click off this video, you have the opportunity to self-reflect and ask yourself, are you want to be where you want to be right now? Or are you living the way that you feel like you should be living right now? Or what are you going to do to be living the life that you want to live right now? You have the opportunity to do that. That's on you. If you don't choose to do that, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I ain't going to rush you. But just knowing that I'm spitting this game to y'all right now, y'all have the opportunity to do that, man. And I feel like that's big after this video. A lot of you should click off this video. Don't click to the next video. Don't scroll again. Don't hop on TikTok. Don't go hop on Instagram. Don't even go text that girl or boy back. Put them on hold for a minute and ask yourself, what can I do to really better my life? What can I do to really get to where I need to get to? This video should hit so deep. No cap. So once you start to become honest with yourself, you will start to push yourself more. You will start to get out your comfort zone, learn, build new skills, build more self-discipline. Because once you become honest with yourself, that discipline automatically flows in, because you start pushing out bad habits and things that you doing, you start pushing them out. Once you start pushing out bad habits, that's called discipline. Once you start dropping habits and you start living in a new manner to get to the next level, that's called self-discipline. If you guys don't know what self-discipline is, that's a perfect example of self-discipline. Once you notice the problem and you notice like, okay, what I'm doing right now, that's not okay, that has to go. That's called discipline. That's what called being disciplined is, right? Like, okay, when you like, I'm another basketball reference. I'm always do a basketball reference. Let's say you're left-handed. All you want to do is dribble with your left hand, but in the long run, if I want to get to the next level, if I want to play college basketball, soon I'm going to have to be able to dribble with my right hand too. I'm going to have to be able to transition over, or nobody's going to pick me up. No one's going to give me a scholarship. That's basically what life is. Yeah, you might be used to doing it this way, but if I don't do it this way, or if I don't switch up my game plan, my style, everyone's going to catch on, and then I'm going to be beat in life. So I got to go and create multiple ways to score, all right? So with that being said, man, once you are ready to be honest with yourself, God will shift your life, all right? He's waiting on you to realize the problem as well. God can't do everything. I'm going to tell y'all that too. I talk about God a lot in my videos, but God can't do everything. He's waiting on you to realize the problem and to see where you're going wrong at. That's that self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? Take this time. Once you click off this video, man, because that's the end of the video, take this time to self-reflect. Really think about what was said in the video and really just be honest with yourself. Now, don't beat yourself up. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm a failure. I suck. I this and that. No, don't beat yourself up. That's what we don't want to do. We don't want to beat ourselves up. But there's nothing wrong with being honest with yourself and realizing and recognizing the problem of where you can improve at. That's all I want to get through you guys today. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate everyone who tuned into the video today. Make sure y'all leave a positive comment. Even if it ain't nothing, just leave a red heart or some prayer hands or anything like that. Keep the algorithm going. So yeah, man. Hey, I'm going to be back at y'all with more content because y'all know I love this, man. And y'all know we'll be back with more content. Hey.